Yo, 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 yo.
Wrestling fans, are you ready? You better get those Magusta pops. It's time for all the Kayfabe.
Oh, me gusta.
Into the danger zone.
Hey, yo. Well, let me tell you something, brother. It's time!
Ladies and gentlemen, let's freaking go! Welcome to one of Kayfabe Podcast, a pro wrestling podcast. I am your host, the Venomous One, Nick Venom, along with my two good friends, Staggerly Crocker and Dan. Wait a minute. I can't fucking call you that no more. Because now, he's been called whatever. What your wife called you?
Oh no, we ain't pulling this shit, all right?
Dan McMuffin? That's what she called you? No, Dan the mother effing detergent. I don't know.
No, she called me Dandruff Dan because my neck was a little ashy earlier. I said, I swear to God, if that Nick gets that one, I'm done.
I thought about it. None other than
Double D.
Andy Mega. Welcome to the World of Kayfabe Podcast. I just have a little chaotic scene just now when I smashed one of my fucking Wii remotes because I'm fucking annoyed by my goddamn internet. I do apologize for that. I apologize for my fucking anger. We had a shoot promo that was not fucking aired. Thank fucking God. Yes, I'm throwing a bunch of F-bombs. If you don't like it, I don't really care. Go on to the next damn podcast. I'm really annoyed right now. But anyway, that's not why we're here. We're here to talk about wrestling. So let's get to the damn wrestling. Go hit that bell. Hit that bell. You know you want to hit it. I said the bell, not you yawning.
Don't have the bell loaded
I love
up.
how y'all two have your little backgrounds, and meanwhile I'm over here with like bullshit in the back.
Yeah, Joey finally gave me a key to the World of Kayfabe Studios.
I see that. Oh, my throat fucking hurts from yelling like an idiot because before the show I had a shoot promo that I freaking done, and it didn't go as well as I wanted to. But anyway, let's address the 500-pound elephant in the room. If you just tuning in, right? Raw, man, oh man, Triple H, my man delivered. It's a lot better than the night after WrestleMania when it should have freaking happened in the first place. It should have freaking happened, but no. Triple H comes out tonight and says that whatever brand that Roman Reigns is going to be on, whether it's SmackDown, Raw, or for some dumb reason NXT, that's where he will be champion at. So in other words, he's dropping the WWE title. The WWE title is no more, I think. And now we have a modernized, a brand new world heavyweight fucking champion. And I'm saying fuck a lot. I do apologize for the cussing. But you got to understand, us three guys, we're big wrestling fans. We are a bunch of belt marks, myself and Dan included. All right? Dan has the World Heavyweight title. Joey, I think, has the World Heavyweight title.
Yep.
I do, but it's in the storage room. It's the fake one. But regardless, this belt looks so fucking great. Gentlemen, your thoughts on this belt? Dan, I'm going to start with you.
Beautiful.
Absolutely.
It's the first belt. Pardon me. It's the first belt in a very long time that I felt like they actually put some thought into it as far as the look. I'm 100% down for it. Top notch. Good job, WWE.
Yeah?
But yeah, it looks nice. It's got nice thick plates. It kind of reminds me of the IWGP title, how thick those plates are on there. I think it'll look great on somebody. I think it'll look great on somebody like Gunther. It looks sort of like the Intercontinental title.
The belt is going to be crowned to a winner May 27th at Night of Champions at Saudi Mania. So I wonder if they're going to have a tournament for the title, which would make a lot of sense.
They would
in
have
the upcoming weeks, kind of have like a qualifier, whatever, and where like the final 8 or the final 4. Oh, yeah, final 4.
The
Which
greatest.
would go to the Night of Champions.
Unless they do another Greatest Royal Rumble and they do a Royal
Please,
Rumble
God, no. No.
and have the Royal Rumble choose the champ like it did back in the day.
Oh my God, no. We're not doing that. I mean, it would be great, but not fucking, what was it, 50?
Mansoor is champion!
That'd be our luck.
It's funny because
it would either be him, Shanky, Veer.
Muhammad Hassan, even though he's not really Indian, he's actually Canadian.
Hey,
Muhammad Hassan's Italian.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah, or even upon special request, it might be Yokozuna.
Yeah, I mean, Yoko might come back
It
from
could
the
be
dead.
Yoko.
I mean, shit, it could happen. I mean, with this day and age, they brought back Paul Bearer from the dead. They made him a CGI at Survivor Series.
How long do you think we'll have until we start getting some of that that VR wrestling, and we're having like an Ultimate Warrior versus Andre the Giant match in VR on the like how you see like on the award shows like with music, and they'll have like somebody that's
like
dead
a 360
performing
type of thing where
yeah
first person and it's like that.
Yeah,
I think did they do that? I think it was for War Games. They did it like a couple years ago, but it was from the stage though. It was a 360 view, but they had the camera. It was like sort of like a VR thing.
Well, what I mean is like at the Grammys or whatever, they'll have somebody that's died like Prince perform.
Oh yeah.
But with it like, and they are like a hologram. That's the word, a hologram,
Yeah.
a holographic match.
Or have an AI match.
Hey,
Yeah.
you know what? It wouldn't surprise me nowadays. We've already had a Mountain Dew Pitch Black match. We've even had a match sponsored by Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It wouldn't put it past me.
Oh, but that sucks. Bed Bath & Beyond's shutting down.
Yep, they filed for bankruptcy.
I just heard that just now, and that's crazy. All these stores are shutting down. Like all these stores that we grew up pretty much going to. You know what I mean? Like I still don't know what the Beyond part's all about, but they got the Bed Bath.
If you watch that movie Click, we can control people's lives and all that.
Yep, yeah, apparently.
Well, if you want to know, according to Family Guy, the Beyond section is through the back door. When you go through the back door, you just kind of float into abyss, and you're like, oh, that's where the coffee cups are.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So, also tonight, Dan has a very special announcement as per request by Joey. I don't know if he still wants to do that special request.
He leaked it early.
Oh yeah, he kind of leaked it early, but
let me go grab it.
You know what I mean? He's stepping out the control booth over to the control center.
Dan's being his own Dave Meltzer, leaking his own releases. He goes, I'm going to release it on Monday and releases it early.
This should have been the thumbnail for tonight's show, by the way, because it's just too good.
So all the people that aren't on our World of Kayfabe Facebook page, go ahead and subscribe to that one.
Or follow us, I should say, not subscribe. Follow us.
We've all played some really great wrestling games from our childhood. Some of them still renowned as the best, greatest wrestling games of all time, such as SmackDown Here Comes the Pain.
Yeah. It'll
always go down the test of time. But World of Kayfabe has actually released 2 video games. So the spiritual successor to SmackDown Here Comes the Pain is World of Kayfabe Here Comes the Pain with my man, Sid Nick Venom on the front. So great. Look how careful into detail we went with the game. Look.
Wait to get up.
Dan is Sergeant Slaughter. There's Joey as Rey Mysterio.
The fact that you fit the Sergeant Slaughter look, it looks so good on you.
So that was our retro release.
Meanwhile, I look fucking special ed with that fucking shit on.
We actually have a modern release. It's called World of Kayfabe Me Gusta Forever.
Oh Jesus!
Compatible with PlayStation VR.
No disrespect to the special ed people. I'm sorry for that joke, but
this game is rated M for Me Gusta. Okay,
so fucking cheesy.
And people say, such as JP Dub, the best game since ET on Atari. IGN says it's actually out, unlike AEW.
Wait. Did you just say that JP Dub says it's the best game since ET on Atari?
Damn right.
Oh my god. I love it.
Joey, what's this spotlight thing? Remove spot. Okay.
That was you were the main focus on the camera. I put the camera all on you. Focus.
But what I'm gonna do, bro, I'm gonna get a custom disc cover for this one.
Oh god.
On it.
God.
I love you, Nick. I couldn't have done
it. So you mean to tell me that you're gonna get a custom disc? Thing on a nice. Oh.
I mean, look, guys. Look at the comparison.
Well, one looks like a very intimidating person, and the other one looks like he just farted and just took a sniff of it.
Yeah, this is Nick.
Something like that. I love how they got like two Dans.
Yeah, I had a little fun with creating those covers.
So you see, like that's the disc right here.
Yeah.
As you can see. So what you want to do, you might want to plaster my face, cover Brock's face, and all that other bullshit. Still have the PS2 and all that crap. Like, if you can manage to do that, that'd be hilarious.
Oh yeah, I can do it.
It's definitely if you're able to there we go. If you're able to make this into like a copy and send it to both me and Joey, that's going on my freaking show.
Yeah, I'm going to. So Joey could actually send this to you, the size that you need, and just go to like Office Depot and have them print it out for you. That's what I did.
Yeah, looks pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie, it looks mighty funny.
Now I could say like World of Kayfabe is immortalized in the world of games. Now that we have our own case.
I never thought that we'd be printing off like fake cover art. When we start the show.
I'm still waiting for him to go to like Sal's freaking wrestling store and be like, "Hey, look, I want to trade this game in," or not Sal's store, somebody's gaming store. Be like, "Yeah, I want to trade this game in." Wait a minute, it's not this game was called WWE Here Comes the Pain. What the fuck is Walk? What the fuck? Walk had a wrestling game. What the
it would be my luck that I get one of these like little millennial kids that don't even know what PlayStation 2 games are, and they're like beep. It's not showing up my system. I said it's because it's rare.
It's fucking fake. Davey lost his shit, by the way, about that.
Speaking of games, 2 pickups really quick. Mega Man Anniversary Collection.
Ooh.
Good one. And Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
You gotta get the DLC for that one. The DLC shines for that one because they got Venom. And pickup for me. So I got, as you can see, I went Monday Nitro tonight. They got the red thing. But next week's, I'm so excited about this because I've been personally wanting to get this shirt. But I have another one. I'll be right back. Now just keep talking. I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah. I didn't pick up anything interesting though this weekend other than this.
Who's connecting the audio? Oh.
Hey.
Yeah, how do you have 2 screens, Joey?
I picked up this boot that I got right here on my foot for 3 weeks.
Oh, dude, that's dude. It's like William Regal, bro. It's the power of the boot.
But I got that to wear for 3 weeks because I got ankle tendonitis. That's the only thing I picked up this weekend.
Just don't have somebody hit you with a bat like Triple H did Owen Hart back in '98. Because for some reason, every time I see an ankle boot like that, I just want to hit it with a baseball bat.
Dude, this thing, it's so hard plastic. You can kick stuff with it, not feel anything. It's crazy.
What the fuck are you trying to kick?
You got to sleep with that thing on too?
No, I can take it off at night.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. How is your foot, by the way?
It's feeling better, but this cast I have to wear. This walking boot I have to wear for 3 weeks.
That's a boot. I'm
3
gonna
weeks.
wait till Dan sits down with this one.
Well, that's the thing is if this boot doesn't work, I have to go in a cast for.
That's because Joey's getting old these days.
No, that's just because I abuse my body and continue.
Christ. What do you jump off the fucking roof? And
I sprained my ankle last year and never gave my body a break and kept walking on. Did like 4 to 5 miles randomly a day. You know.
Look here, calm down, Mick Foley. All right, calm down over there.
And I also picked up Battlefield Hard On.
So.
I really like that game. I like all the cop stuff on it, but I just wish it was longer.
Yeah. What do you got, Nick?
You're gonna fucking love me, and you're gonna hate me for this.
Come on, hit it.
So, in addition, I got Monday Nitro. Kinda obvious what this shirt is.
Is it a Thunder shirt?
Possibly.
Watch that bitch be a Saturday Night shirt, then I'll be pissed.
I'll fucking wish. All right, you ready?
Yes.
We gotta have a drum roll, though. I was gonna boot up one.
Okay.
All right. Bam!
Nice.
Fucking love it.
Where'd you get that off? WWE shop?
You would think so, but it's like in conjunction with WWE. It's called Homage.
Oh.
Which is they sell like classic wrestling shit. So like WCW Thunder, WCW Nitro. They have ECW Guilty as Charged. I believe they have Heatwave.
Dude, send me the link to that.
I definitely will. As a matter of fact,
Have you ordered a WWE shirt since Fanatics took it over?
Yeah, LA Knight.
Because I've heard the quality went down on the shirt quality.
So LA Knight, I didn't like. So I'm going to SmackDown in a couple months, right?
Yeah.
This is probably the shirt I'm gonna end up wearing, or the Thunder shirt, more than likely. But probably this one.
What's the quality of the shirts that they use now? It's like a thick ass polyester, man.
It's like what they used to do. Like those shirts from like back in like 2000, like 2010.
Because
like
it's
2014.
like I like the quality.
Like 16, 17.
Like the quality back in a few years ago was still good. The WWE shop ones, but I've heard the Fanatics went down in quality. Pro Wrestling Tees quality seems pretty good.
Yeah, like here's the thing: Pro Wrestling Tees is pretty good, but the thing with Pro Wrestling Tees is you got to be careful what fabric you got to get. So, like me, I wear a large, but with Pro Wrestling Tees, with the premium tees, I have to go to extra large.
Yeah.
And even with that, like this is a large, but it feels like it's an extra large, but it's not.
Yeah, those premium tees. I think those are those like they. It's a tighter fit.
Like,
it's a tighter fit one.
It hugs my belly. Which,
yeah.
I mean, I like it, but then I don't like it.
Well,
so
Dan can come over there and hug your belly if you want.
Yeah, I mean, if you need me to.
I'd rather you not.
So I just got this random post on my phone because I have Metro PCS. It says WWE's Triple H unretires World Heavyweight Championship.
Pretty much. So, like, for example, you can get the D-Generation X shirt, as you can see. That's pretty much it, right there. That's on Homage, which is they also send you a sticker, which is on my my bottle right here. But yeah, also I kind of want to clarify something. Joey brought this up before we went on air, or before we started recording, I should say. I did a live little chat yesterday, and one person pretty much was a complete asshole and made me say a word that I had no intentions on saying. So for the people that watched the live chat, don't worry, I'll be doing another one. But to the person that did that chat, that sent that chat, you are also blocked. Not only blocked, but you're also been reported for that comment. All right, like that type of shit does not need to be put on there. I understand you're trying to have fun, we're trying to laugh about that. But that type of shit doesn't need to be flown. You know what I mean? Like that type of shit does not need to be said.
Yeah, don't need to be don't need to be an 11-year-old edgy kid.
No, don't be that guy. Don't be that fucking guy. All right? Don't be stupid. But yeah, so if you go online, which I'll just send you a link to it, like they got all kinds of good shit. Like they got for you, I know you were like the Ultimate Warrior.
The Ultimate Maniacs.
The Ultimate Maniacs, as you can see. Daniel.
Hey yo.
Danielson.
Yeah, no, I'm actually looking at it right now.
Like there you go.
Bro,
So,
you paid $32 for your Thunder shirt?
It is fucking worth it. It was worth it. You even got ECW, Raw's War. Like, they got all kinds of good shit. Like, WCW Starrcade. They got Great American Bash. All kinds of good shit. A lot of Razor Ramon stuff, for sure. That's for damn sure. They even got Stone Cold Steve Austin. See, they got the ECW Anarchy Rules shirt right there. As you can see, if you can kind of...
Yeah. Dude, they got a WrestleMania... Dude, they got a badass WrestleMania 17 shirt.
I just passed that up.
Bro,
anyway,
that's clean.
It's some really good shit, man. Like I really enjoy. I'm enjoying really this. Whatever. Such good shit. Where's that damn soundbite that you used to have? There's Heatwave.
Yeah, this is awesome.
See, they even got Heatwave, as you can see. And they got a lot of good shit. But like I said, I'm not sponsored by these dudes. I'm just doing what I have to do. And I mean, I picked this up over the weekend.
Use promo code Nick Venom for 20% off. No, don't do that.
That is fake.
Don't
listen to Joey.
real.
Joey does not know what the frick he's talking about. All that good shit. But did y'all hear that Mercedes Money lost her title?
Yeah.
Last night?
Night before last.
Night before last. Who she lost the title to?
I
can't say her name. It's not Kari.
No,
or whatever her name is.
Damn it. Give me just a second.
Oh, Timothy Tongue. You should know this, Dan. You're a New Japan guy.
Hold on. Mayu Iwatani.
Okay. Iwatani?
Yeah. Mayu Iwatani. Yeah.
Yeah. She has like a big giant freaking lump on her head too.
Yeah.
It was crazy, bro.
I think they're going to do the rematch at New Japan Resurgence coming up.
Yeah. I'm down with that. I don't think anything. Oh, well, the shit that you talked about yesterday, Joey. The whole, what's that dude's name that's in big shit right now?
Oh, I think it was Jeff Shell. He's,
Jeff Shell.
NBC Universal president. Yeah, it's just because recently Nick Khan made comments that they've looked into ending the free premium live events on Peacock, and that might be concerning if it goes to that UFC model where you have to pay for ESPN Plus and then something else just to watch it.
That's stupid because we're paying like what? Is it $9.99 or I think it's like $5.99 for Peacock.
Yeah, something
like that.
And then other people can get certain deals like $2 a month or whatever. Some people get it for free.
Yeah, like my buddy Mitch, he gets it for free because of me. I go to his house, we watch fucking WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, Money in the Bank, whatever, or any of the NXT takeovers, and we have a great time with it, or whatever it's called now.
If they do that, I can tell you, piracy will go up because people's not going to pay $60 for a pay-per-view anymore.
No. I think that's kind of taking the step back. With this type of, especially with like this day and age, and with streaming service being like a massive thing, and like cable TV slowly kind of declining, right? And it's more on streaming apps and all that shit like Netflix, Hulu, Peacock, HBO Max, or now been calling the Max after I think next month or some shit.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. You know what I mean? So it's like, why take that off? Right? Why take that off and go back to let's just have them pay $60 a month? It's for me, it's taking a step back. It's kind of stupid.
And then it's even worse back in the day because I remember paying near $85 to watch WrestleMania in HD on cable because HD was a premium back in the day.
Yeah, because to me nowadays the pay-per-views don't justify that price.
No, it doesn't.
Not at all.
The last time I paid $60 for a pay-per-view was actually, believe it or not, AEW's Double Nothing 2019. Because they didn't have it on Bleacher Report at the time. Or they might have, I just don't know. Just go ahead and put that in the comments. If you guys know, I think it was on Bleacher Report, but it wasn't like starting to be like what it is today. Right? So it was on like cable, pay-per-view, all that other bullshit. And I watched it. It was actually my very first pay-per-view I've ever bought. Ever. So, I mean, and I enjoyed it. I watched it like twice, I want to say. It was awesome. So,
yeah.
But, yeah, I think the last pay-per-view that I actually legitimately paid a full $60 for before the network came out was WrestleMania 27.
Oh, God. Ew.
Yeah, but that's back before you even knew what was going to happen.
Yeah, but no. Spoilers existed back in the 90s even.
No, I know
Yeah,
that.
really. You have to wait till Monday night.
I remember reading wrestling news the day of Nitro shutting down, of WCW shutting down, and reading all the reports back then even.
Well, no. I completely agree. But see, back then, even nowadays, like when it comes to like WrestleMania time and Royal Rumble time, I try to stay off of any dirt sheets as possible. Like,
yeah, because you want to have that surprise feeling.
Those are the pay-per-views that I want to be surprised if something happens. So back then, like I said, before the pay-per-view, I didn't know that legitimately outside of that show, it was going to be a one-match show, which was Undertaker and Triple H. But who was tied to know?
Yeah. I just wanted to say that because I've recently seen that on videos lately of wrestling fans acting like spoilers didn't exist in the 90s.
Oh, no.
Oh, I did.
I had a dirt sheet website ran back in the day. It was powerbombwrestling.org. It only ran.
There was dirt sheets even before the internet existed.
Yeah. I mean,
Wrestling
Wrestling
have
Observer.
like a monthly magazine.
Yeah, Wrestling Observer dates back to the 80s.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Which, by the way, speaking of dirt sheets and all that bullshit, check out Dark Side of the Ring, season 4. Is it 4?
Yeah.
Yes.
Season 4. Season 4. I don't think we ever announced it yet. It just dawned on me. We've never announced it yet. But Dark Side of the Ring is coming out.
You make it sound like we're the one making it.
Hey guys, that made Dark Side of the Ring. If y'all want to get on the show, holla at either myself, Dan, or even Joey for that matter. Joey was about the one that brought in not only just Beer City Bruiser, but he also brought in Sam Stackhouse. Fuck. Sorry, Sam. Go check him out on Facebook. He's got some pretty cool gaming content. It's pretty good shit.
And he's got a video of his Oklahoma death match that he was promoting on our show.
Yeah.
It was a brutal match.
Man, did you see what Ringside News just broke?
Oh, God.
Wardlow and Goldberg involved in confrontation at pro wrestling event.
Oh, shit.
Tony Khan's going to whip out his dad's wallet and pay for Goldberg. Yay!
You know Goldberg's coming to AEW.
Yeah, that's...
I hate to... Oh, God. Well, apparently CM Punk's coming back, too.
Yes, he is.
Apparently
it's
been...
for Collision. Yeah.
Yeah, like, apparently Tony Khan has a big announcement this Wednesday, which we kind of did a parody of it. We put Dan's face in it, and it's just... That's pure nightmare fuel, because it's just...
Yeah, it's
that
horrible.
almost became your contact pick, by the way.
Yeah, that picture is what nightmares are made of.
You with the watermelon picture, that's nightmares.
Oh, yeah, you wait till episode 69.
But yeah, there's going to be a new show called AEW Collision on Saturdays, and apparently Warner Media would not do the show unless it was for CM Punk. It's going
Really?
apparently it's going to be focused like he's going to be the main star of the Saturday show.
Yeah.
It'll be a 2 they've said it'll be a 2-hour Saturday show.
So basically it's going to be dedicated to him.
Yep.
But
Somebody's going to have the CM Punk title, the Phil Brooks fucking Intercontinental title, the fucking AJ Lee Women's Championship.
But seriously, we're going to have
Like
we're going to have 2 hours on Wednesday. We're going to have an hour on Friday. On Friday, going to have Collision on Saturday, and then we've got Dark Elevation. How many shows do they fucking need? And then of course we have the stupid the belt shows that they do, the Battle of the Belts.
Nobody fucking cares.
I've watched the first episode and that was it. I never watched another one.
Okay, so I watched a few of them. A few, and like the Ring of Honor one, I think it was like the Ring of Honor title. I forget who it was. I think it was Claudio Castagnoli against. Oh fuck! I forgot who it was. It was somebody. But either way, I just like really. This is what y'all got. The AEW title has never been put on Battle of the Belts.
Yeah, so it's always that stupid TNT
Think about
title.
that.
It's always that TNT title that they keep throwing around like crazy.
That's because a TNT championship don't mean shit.
Yeah, just like
It is
a
a worthless fucking title.
The TNT title doesn't mean shit. The women's TNT title doesn't mean shit.
The TBS.
TBS.
Oh yeah. The TBS
Whatever.
title mean crap. Like no offense to Jay Cargill. I think she's doing a great job with the
it's
title.
no offense to her. It's just the belt doesn't mean shit.
It's just the belts. It's ridiculous.
And
Like,
when we have a belt that has a stupid television station network on it, it's
just
so
call
dumb.
it an AEW Television Championship.
Yeah,
There you go. I just saved you. Not only saved you money, but I saved you belts. You don't need 2 belts. You know what I mean? Just like I get it. Yes, it's lack of women's titles. They only got one. It's the women's championship. But fuck, Impact's got the Knockouts Tag Champion. How come AEW can't have a women's tag team championship?
Yeah, it actually makes no sense that that's
You know what I mean?
normally it'd be a singles championship and a doubles championship, and like there's just like there's what hey let's have 2 singles women's belts.
Like it's ridiculous, man. Like I understand, yes, you're trying to do something different, but it's like
anyway, the thing is, the TBS belt and the TNT belt are definitely paid for by TBS and TNT.
right by Warner Brothers Media, I think, right?
Yeah, Warner
Right.
Media.
Right.
So that's what justifies the belt for their budget, and there's no other reason for the belt other than that.
I just think like the TNT championship don't mean shit anymore. Like it's a worthless belt. You can throw it away. TBS title, yeah, because they lack women's championships. They only got, like I said, the TBS championship.
But the fact that
women's championship.
The fact that there's no lineage behind the belt, and it's just like Jake Cargill, and
That's it.
I know
And
other
they're
people's
trying
help. Yeah,
And they're trying to, not to cut you off, Joey, but they're trying to make it like fucking Goldberg.
Yeah.
Stop. Like, that's ridiculous. Why? Okay, like, we all know Taya Valkyrie's going to take that title away from her. You realize that, right?
No.
It's
yeah.
gonna happen.
Ty Valkyrie's gonna. That's who's gonna.
I think it's this Wednesday.
Yeah, she's going to take it away. They're pushing her so hard. It seems that she has to take it.
Y'all really think that Taya Valkyrie's going to take it, dude? I honestly, okay. If she does not take it from her this Wednesday, they are fucking saving her for Chris Statlander.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind seeing Chris Statlander hold a title. Because it would make sense.
Because
it would make more sense over Taya.
Who else do they have? Because they're not going to feed her to fucking Britt Baker or Saraya or any of those.
Right.
I would be happy if she took the belt off of her this Wednesday.
Yeah, I mean, it's like at this point, what do you have left to prove? You held the title for like, what is it, a year? 2 years, I think.
424 plus days.
So a year and a what? Whatever.
About a year and a half.
Oh, I guess his internet messed up. Welcome back.
I'm back again.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
back.
Okay. What do you have left to prove at this point?
Yeah.
You held the title for over 400, and I was gonna say that Roman Reigns, like with him going to whatever brand he's going to, he's now gonna break the 1,000 mark, the 1,000-day mark. He's gonna break it, right? At this point, what does he have left to prove? Good God Almighty, what does he have left to prove? You've beaten everybody on the roster. You're pretty much going back to beating whoever you're gonna face. So I'm sure you're gonna face the same person again. Probably going to be him against Cody Rhodes at fucking WrestleMania 40, or not 40, fucking 50.
Have you seen that meme of Cody's theme song with Joe Biden coming out, and it's like Cody Rhodes coming out at WrestleMania?
Oh my God, that's great.
That's great. That's great. But yeah, like I said, getting back to the titles, I just think it's good to have a lot of titles, but at the same time, a title belt should not be a participation award. It's a title meaning you earned it. You're the top star. You're one of the best people we have on the roster. Not just, oh, we created a title. Here you go. Here you are for participating. You're doing great. They're going to give the Jobbers title. I think that's going to be the next title for AEW. The Jobbers title to a fucking jobber. See, look, right there. Tony Khan, there you go. I just came up with I just fucking froze. No? Thought I did.
No.
No?
No.
I thought I froze. My bad. But there you go. I just gave Tony Khan a great idea. Make it the Jobbers title. The Jobber weights. Fuck, I don't know. The Jobber weight division. The Jobber weight championship.
You know, they should really, they have all that stuff, but they don't have any belts on, like, Dark or Elevation. They don't have a belt for that.
Because at this point, Dark and Elevation are basically your Sunday night Heat and Saturday night Velocity.
Yeah, but I did like Velocity back in the day, but I've tuned into it, and I can't get into Dark.
Like, Dark is like a PWG show. And I'm not saying the PWG is bad. They're not. It's just, it kind of gives me that vibe because you got Excalibur on the mic. You also got Taz on the mic. And on Elevation, you got Captain Insano and Mr. I Make My Nipples Hard for no reason at all whatsoever in Daddy Magic. So it's just like, that for me is just, I don't know, man. Like, I'm kind of over the whole too many shows things. WCW did at one point. You know what I mean? They had, was it Saturday night, Monday Nitro? Once a Thursday, like once a month, they had Clash of Champions.
Clash of the Champions.
And then they had like WCW Pro.
And then they were required to make Thunder.
Let me be honest with that one, all right? Let me be real with that one.
Thunder had crap, though, at times. Let's be honest.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Especially towards the end. God, yes. Oh, God. But the thing with Thunder was supposed to be, I believe it was strictly NWO. Oh, no, it was actually WCW, whereas Nitro was going to be strictly NWO. So, I don't know. Like, I watched the Wrestling Bio stuff about how Thunder was, like, a complete disaster. Bischoff was like, I don't want to make this crap.
He didn't want to do it, but the network forced him to do it.
They pretty much backed him against the corner, like, hey, look, WCW's doing great. We got to have a fucking second show. And because of Thunder, we got SmackDown. If it wasn't for Thursday Night Thunder, WWE would not have SmackDown to this very day.
But yeah,
that's a good point.
But
no, that's a very great point.
There's wrestling on every night that you could want to see from any promotion nowadays. Yeah. It's so crazy. We thought wrestling was hot in the 90s, which I guess to the mainstream it was. But wrestling now is huge, is like bigger because there's so many wrestling shows on now. How could you even watch all of them? If you try and watch all of them, you'll be in a coma because you're
not only that. I mean, Monday night you obviously got Raw. Tuesday night you got SmackDown. Wednesday night you got Dynamite. Thursday night you got Impact Wrestling.
And
Friday night you got SmackDown, Rampage, and something else.
Yeah, and there's and then there's MLW.
MLW.
Then there's
So, like,
and then there's NWA, and then if you really want to get into it, then there's OVW, and then
okay, not for nothing, nobody cares about NWA anymore.
yeah, but it's literally on though, is what I'm saying. It's available.
The fact that it's still on to this very day is fucking a criminal. It's crime. All right. I hate the fact that Tyrus is the NWA World Champion. That is how low this brand has gotten.
No.
Anyway.
So apparently the reason why CM Punk was at Raw because he had a meeting with The Miz.
Well, yeah, he was like supposed to meet up with Miz and Triple H, I think, right?
Yeah, apparently, I guess Punk and Miz had some heat. Yeah, it says, let me see. WWE rolled through Chicago this week, and that brought a very interesting guest to the Allstate Arena. CM Punk was there backstage for a moment, then was asked to leave. During that time, it appears that he was able to bury the hatchet with The Miz. Apparently, there was some heat that has just been stemming over a period of time, and basically, he was there to clear the air.
Yeah. Though honestly, who doesn't CM Punk have heat with?
It's literally CM Punk versus the world at this point. Like,
Yeah.
He's literally just a dick that pisses people off. So
that's basically it. You know what I mean?
well, okay, I guess the one person he doesn't have heat with is FTR, since they have some weird romantic fetish with them.
Like a bromance type of thing. Like, don't get me wrong, I love CM Punk. I always will. But it's like, the thing was, this is how I feel about the Punk situation. I lost a lot of respect on him. You know what I mean? It's like, here's a guy that I think Dan was one of the very first ones I called. Not crying, but had tears of joy because favorite wrestler's back. You know what I mean? He's back. He's in AEW. He's not in WWE, where he's like going to Saudi Arabia, get his ass dropped by fucking Brock Lesnar or fucking Goldberg or whatever in like a couple days. No, he's actually in AEW. He's actually willing to put the company on his back, put over the great young talent, Darby Allin, MJF, Eddie Kingston, even though he's not young, but Eddie Kingston, fucking Powerhouse Hobbs, Penta, El Zero Miedo, like those people put over Britt Baker, even though he never really fought Britt Baker, but him just saying the fucking name, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. Like, I feel like, should AEW need CM Punk? Not really. I think, personally, in my opinion, AEW is doing a great job.
Yeah.
They have a great champion that you gotta hate. He's an awesome world champion, right? You got pretty good feud with Chris Jericho and Adam Cole that's starting to happen, right? You got Jamie Hayter and Britt Baker going at it against the New Women Order, because I'm refusing to call them Outcast. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, you got really good shit coming, except for the Pretty Mean Sister shit.
But yeah, it reminds me. But their whole thing is like the NWO mixed with like the beautiful people.
Yes.
I don't understand why. What the? Are we back in the 90s doing like loser?
Yeah, fucking spray paint the fucking L and shit. Like, I'm so over that shit. Like, don't get me wrong. Yeah, at first it was mighty cool, but it's like, it's already been done. NWO did the fucking spray paint. It's like,
it's basically just the Mean Girls movie in AEW or whatever.
That's basically what it fucking is. The Pretty Mean Sisters 2.0.
Yeah.
Come up with fucking red. Spray paint the fucking red instead of the green if you want to do that shit.
Except they don't have
Open it on time of the month. Here you go.
Except they don't have a manslave as meat out there.
Oh God.
Peter Avalon. He ain't doing nothing these days.
Oh God,
let's fucking Pretty Meat.
Let's put him out there in trunks.
Damn, Pretty Meat is Pretty Meat. There you go. He won't get sued for copyright or gimmick infringement. He'll be totally fine. He'll come out looking like fucking Ribby from WWE 2K20. Totally fine. You know what I mean? It'd be great. Great, good shit. It just, I don't know. I just feel like that whole gimmick, like I get, yeah, Saraya turning heel because everybody, all the neck beards, it just turn on her. Because
did you hear the false rumor that Paige will return at Backlash?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Somebody goes, oh, she could be Saraya in AEW and Paige in WWE.
Fake news.
Yeah, I know, it's so bad.
Fake news. You gotta do the Donald Trump thing. Fake news.
Fake news.
Fake news. Fake news. Jesus. Speaking of Donald Trump, I just got a fucking video of Donald Trump thanks to my doofus cousin-in-law. So anyway, but no, man, it's just, I don't know. AEW, I think it's doing all right. There's a couple odds, ends, whatever. But hey, they're doing a damn good job. I think they bounce back. They're slowly bouncing back from the bullshit that happened last year.
It still seems like there's still some of that like dark shadow still living, but it's
like a dark cloud.
It's cracking that with that 4 pillars stuff. They have to branch out, and
that's another thing too. Now that you mentioned that, and I hate to cut you off, and I apologize for cutting off. The 4 pillars, right? Sammy, Darby, Jungle Bitch, and MJF. Right? You would think that it would have a fatal 4-way match for the AEW World Championship. Right?
Yeah.
That was great on paper. Right? Yeah. Explain to me why on God's green earth are they doing this stupid tournament to face MJF at Double or Nothing? Why?
Tony Khan loves his fucking tournaments, his interim champions,
his round robins, his whatever.
Round robins.
That is so stupid.
It's stupid
because the guy got marked out by ROH back in the early 2002 when they would do all that shit. That we have to have tournaments constantly. Tournaments were a big thing on the indies.
And like Nick said, keep the shit simple. Fatal 4-way as the main event of Double or Nothing for the belt. Done.
Or better yet, here's an idea. Better idea. Fatal 4-way ladder match. That's money. Yeah. That's money. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a ladder junkie. I'm just saying because it'd be perfect. A pillar match.
They can do another one.
World Championship.
They could do another one. A stupid onion ring on a pole on a an onion ring ladder.
Oh yeah, the Sonic ring.
the
Sonic ring.
Yeah, the onion ring, the hanging up there with the ladder.
So stupid.
Hey, look, you think Tony Khan, and it's like it's not that I'm shitting on him. It's just the decision.
The idea that they did a brass ring match just because of Vince saying you gotta grasp the brass ring.
Somehow, and you saying that somehow, some way, I have a feeling, and I believe Vince Russo's somewhere behind all this shit. Vince Russo somewhere, and God fucking knows where he's at. He's on the phone with Tony Khan. It's like, listen, bro, the best idea for this type of match, screw the Fatal 4-way. We don't need that, bro. The average wrestler's IQ, the average wrestling fan's IQ is not that high, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, you gotta have a tournament, bro. Better yet, bro. Here's an idea, bro. A contract on a pole match, bro.
A brawl for all.
The sad part is that actually sounds pretty good. The first person that gets on the top rope, grabs the damn contract, bro, is the winner, bro, and faces MJF. And then they both have a double disqualification, bro. Like,
we got Brawl for All 2.0 coming out.
It's the UFC version. MMA. They're not fighting in the ring, they're fighting in a fucking cage.
Darby's gonna cut his wrist.
Yeah. Darby fucking loses by the fall.
Look how emo I am.
Disqualified. Disqualified. No, but like, and then another good thing they brought up, Sting's retirement. They slowly are starting to do Sting's retirement. If you watched, was it this past Wednesday?
Yep.
It was like last Wednesday, I want to say. It was last Wednesday or the Wednesday before it. It was where Sting was talking. It was the whole Cody situation.
Yeah, it was Wednesday before last when he said that Showtime is almost over.
Yeah, when he shouted out Cody, Ric Flair,
Joker Sting.
Yeah, Joker Sting.
Yeah, dude, he loved the Joker Sting. I even told him that.
Yeah.
When I met him last year, I was like, dude, I love the Joker Sting gimmick. And he laughed. He's like, you know what? I enjoyed that gimmick. I was like, dude, it was so great.
It was
a breath of fresh air. Like, to be honest, and I told him, you was one of the reasons why I got back into wrestling, period. I took a break from it for a while. But my mom banned me from watching wrestling at one point.
I was really impressed with his promo because he's never been a great promo person.
Not necessarily.
He did a good job.
In the 90s.
Yeah. Well, when you just imagine that the guy stuck up in the rafters is not the greatest promo person.
Well, not only that, who can forget that great promo that he did with Ric Flair? He's like, "Come on, Rick, got you, Rick. Come on!" Like, really? That's my all-time favorite wrestler, but goddamn, really? Like, yeah, you're one of the goats, but you on the promo, buddy, no. Give me the mic. You don't need that. So that's why I'm glad Darby does all the talking and Sting just kind of, he's there when he's there. But I felt like the promo that he gave a couple of weeks ago was actually really good. You know what I mean? I feel like, and I can't believe I'm fucking saying this, the perfect person that he needs to have a good retirement match with, fucking Jeff Jarrett. Don't know why.
I'm actually looking forward to the match with Jeff Jarrett this week. I can't remember who he's fighting. I thought it was pretty good.
It wasn't.
Damn it!
You sure it wasn't?
Oh, Dax Hardwood. Yeah.
Oh, with Dax Hardwood?
Yeah, I believe he's going to fight Dax Hardwood. I was like, that sounds pretty good.
Like I said, I'm not big into Jeff Jarrett, but it's like.
But dude, but when he has matches, they're good, and especially compared to other people.
If it's not a kick in the nuts by the referee, like kick the referee in the nuts and have a ref ball up and.
Man, I think the last good Jeff Jarrett match that I actually enjoyed was the one with him and Angle back in TNA when Angle slammed him off the stage through the table.
Oh, bro, yes.
Missed the tables.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Wanted him to break his neck. No, all seriousness, I think the last great Jeff Jarrett match actually involved Sting. Was Bound for Glory 2006.
Bound for Glory 2006.
With Kurt Angle as a special guest and Force. Like, dude, that match was fun.
Yeah,
and
that was a
Jeff
good one.
Jarrett, but it's like, you know what? This is the Jeff Jarrett I like. Like, white hot heat. You know what I mean? White hot. Like, yeah, that. My world. Like, he's got that theme back, which is great. Like, I enjoyed that. If I had a favorite Jeff Jarrett, it would definitely be TNA from, what? Was it 05 through 06? I think when he had that, like, really good heel run. Like, the Reign of Terror. The true Reign of Terror.
When he was with, like, America's Most Wanted and Gail Kim and,
Scott Steiner, Marcus Corvant, or not Corvant, it was...
Monty Brown.
Yeah, Monty Brown. Dude, we gotta get him on the show one day. That would be fucking cool. Have Monty Brown on the show. Just saying.
I don't know. I don't know how WWE screwed him up. How do you screw up Monty? Monty Brown was like
opportunity.
Monty Brown was the next big thing, and they fucked up. Monty Brown would, Monty Brown should have been the Bobby Lashley, in the Bobby Lashley role.
Absolutely. Grab the ECW championship. Have a run with Umaga.
Well, I'm still bummed that he never got a NWA World Title run.
I know, yeah.
When he was hot in TNA.
Yeah.
Because he had a series with, I think, Rhino.
And he had multiple matches with Jeff Jarrett even.
Yeah. And
with Jeff Jarrett holding the belt even.
Yeah,
So-
turning point 2005.
yeah, ooh, yeah.
I mean,
like I said-
TNA didn't do great with them, but they did do better than WWE.
Miss opportunity. That's all I can say about Monty Brown / Marcus Gavon, especially in ECW. Or, I'm sorry, WWE ECW.
I love when he's like, I'm going to hit you with the period. It was so great, dude.
Yeah, like, it was a good way to pop the fans. I tell you that shit.
And then like when he'd get in the ring, and he'd go.
Yeah, he'd be like rubbing the rope. Like
when he was, because he was from the Serengeti.
Man, I missed that. Like, I miss Monty Brown and TNA. That was so fun.
I do. Back when TNA was in their boom.
I'm about to say 05 through 08.
Yeah.
Man, what a time to be alive.
Yeah,
Like,
you knew you were tuned in good when you tuned in the pay-per-view and you started hearing that deep voice when you tune in TNA wrestling. Or, yeah, you know all those.
I didn't know the narrative sound like Darth
Oh, are you?
Vader
He's like. Are you talking about where he's like TNA wrestling, the
Yeah.
new face of professional?
Yeah, and then they'll be like, yeah, and that's like life is not remembered by the moment you breathe, or you know. All those like inspirational quotes on the intros and stuff.
They always had like, so I always kind of compared those to like the Attitude Era pay-per-view opening.
Yeah.
They had Freddie Blassie do the opening. Like, I still think the best one, and not to stray off topic, is the opening to King of the Ring 1998 when he's talking about like Mankind and Undertaker and Austin and Kane. Fucking amazing.
The WrestleMania one was pretty good. I think it was 18.
Yeah.
18 was pretty good. 17 was really good, I think. I want to say it was 17. 17 was. I mean, we can talk about how great WrestleMania 17 is. I mean, it's one of the most. It's the goated WrestleMania, in my opinion. Definitely my all-time favorite. But no, the whole TNA from back in the day, like 05. I mean, who can't forget AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe, right? Christopher Daniels versus Samoa Joe, and then it ended up becoming a triple threat. Was it Unbreakable? I think that was the name.
Unbreakable 2005.
The oh so great triple threat match that everybody still talks about to this very day. So I loved it. I thought it was great. And then like 06 came, Sting comes back. And then he's like teasing, I want to retire. It's like, no, this is not why you're here. You're here to win the NWA World Championship. And he ended up beating Slapnuts for the title. It was awesome. I missed that time, man. It's good times. Kurt Angle fucking made his debut in TNA and shocked the wrestling world as we know it, you know? Like, that was a time to be alive, man. It was good times. TNA had that six-sided ring, and the Ultimate X match was insane. Steel Cage match was just as insane as the freaking Ultimate X match. Oh, yeah. But we're about to wrap this up real quick before we go too much, because we can talk about TNA all day if you have to. So, but two of us is definitely getting tired.
Yeah,
we both worked early today.
Yeah, I got to work a 12-hour shift at my new store tomorrow. So,
ooh, wait, new store.
Yeah, I got transferred to a location closer to me, and my store manager was like, "Yeah, hey, is there any way can you work a 12-hour on Tuesday? I got to go to a meeting." I'm like, "Oh, well, I have no choice." But
I've been in that predicament. I've been doing that. I did that today. I'm doing it Wednesday. But anyway, now we're starting to get to the good shit. Promo time. So now I got some couple.
Oh, he's gone.
Well, I'll play this while the
Of immortality can be measured by the choices they make and the chances they take.
Announcements. All right. Now I'm back on the air because my internet decided to act stupid. This Saturday, I will be live at APW House Party 2, right there in Plaquemine at the Bayou Heritage Hall. Come see me, come see my buddy Steven, my boy Donnie, and see your APW World Champion, beautiful Bobby, as he take on Ashton Spears for the world title. Whoa! But then again, that's if he can go against David Silver. I was supposed to have him as a guest on the show, by the way, but I forgot to tell you guys. My bad. So anyway, suck it. Yeah, he's my own shit against me. So anyway, anywho, catch me at AEW this weekend for House Party 2. Bring some drinks, have a good time. I'm gonna damn sure have a great time. Also, make sure you also see me in June in Lafayette Cajun Dome for WWE SmackDown. You don't want to miss. It's gonna be some good shit. I got my ticket. Go get your ticket. Pretty cheap. Not too bad. Also, we're on the road to episode 69. We have a special guest. If I can get him on the show, that'd be great. We're going to have, I think, Juice, I want to say. He's going to probably be one of the guests on the show. I'm excited. Dan's definitely excited, as you can see by the look on his face. He looks very creepy whatsoever.
I'm stroked, smoked, and coked.
We gonna fuck.
Yeah, we gonna fuck.
Oh, damn, Joey just put it right there. Anywho, if you like this video, please smash that like button. And what the fuck are you doing? Why have you not subscribed to us? You watching this and not subscribing to us? The hell's wrong with you?
The fuck is wrong with you?
Make sure you guys subscribe to our channel. It means a lot to us. It helps us with the algorithm. It helps us reach our goal to road to 500. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, but we're getting there. We're about 141 last time I checked. Anywho, also coming soon, I don't know if we're actually going to do this, but thought about doing a TikTok thing. These two don't want to do it, but I think it'd be good for business. Anywho.
I don't use TikTok, so you can do it.
Yeah, I don't care. Wait, let's do it.
But you would have to send me the reels then. You would have to send me the reels.
Yeah, well, we have to figure out what to clip because TikTok has limits of like 60 seconds or whatever.
Well, we can definitely clip Dan doing the tongue thing. Okay, no, don't do that. That's just send me like the Kid Cash shit.
Yeah.
By the way, Dan, have you talked to Cash as of late?
Day before yesterday.
What's the deal with him coming?
I'm still just trying to figure out a time that we can all do it. It'll be on a Sunday.
I'm about to say it has to be on a Sunday. But guys, we're going to be doing another episode with the one, the only, the notorious one, Kid Cash. Can't wait to do it. Be a second one. I'm excited. Dan's definitely excited. I even got my ECW hat ready to rock and roll, which is actually right there, as you can see. But yeah, please subscribe to us. It means a lot to us. And also, before we go, make sure you tap that bell. That way you don't miss none of our stuff whenever we upload a video. All right, now I'm done with the freaking announcement. Now, final thoughts before we wrap this shit up.
I'm about to go look at the back of my eyelids.
You have fun, bro, Mega. Dagger Lee, any last words?
No.
Well, hey, at least she was honest.
Okay, here's a random quote. The future's much like the present, only longer.
Close enough. Close enough. That's a good one. Anyway, guys, we want to say thank you so much for checking us out. We want to thank, I'm actually going to do a shout out before we wrap this up. My boy Donnie made a post the other day about us, talking about my energy is insane. At least somebody's recognizing it, because these two clucks over here, they got to experience it, especially before we started. We don't talk about that on the show, Joey. Shut up. Anywho, Donnie. Fuck, I just hit the damn mic. This was for you, brother. And with that being said, it is time to wrap this up. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to our show. We will see you next week with a brand new episode. We're going to be doing our draft. I hope you guys are ready. Because I'm about to make my list. Because I got a pretty stellar list of what I want to do. So if you're doing just SmackDown and Raw, perfect. With that being said, now I'm actually getting out of here. We're getting out of here. All right? The sick Nick Venom, Stagger Lee Crocker, and the one, the only, Danny Bro Mega. We are out of here.
Gentlemen, as you know, the Ultimate Warrior. Fuck it. It's publicly stated that, damn it, who put that up? Is that $200 an hour?
That's all.
Oh, me gusta.